6 on your premium talk radio today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. I am Kala Da Kurubatubo. The headlines. A River State Government Rights Police Service Commission in protest against redeployment of immediate past Commissioner of Police CP Usman Bilal. Drivers lament irate criminal activities along MOI axis of East-West Road despite increased number of security checkpoints. On the foreign scene, outgoing British Prime Minister Theresa May joins criticism of U.S. President Donald Trump's racist remarks about 4 Congresswomen. Now, the news in detail. The Rivers State government has lodged a complaint with the Police Service Commission over the transfer of CP Usman Bilal barely 6 months after he was posted to the Rivers State Police Command. The complaint was made in a letter to the chairman of the PSC, Musulu Smith, dated 8th July 2019, which was signed by the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Zacchaeus Adanga. The Rivers State government, in the letter by the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, is of the view that the transfer of CP Usman Bilal was not in line with the tenor and spirit of the Police Service Commission Act 2001 on the appointment of State Commissioner of Police and the Commission's policy on appointment of Commissioners of Police for each state of the Federation. The River State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice suggested that the action by the Police Service Commission is politically motivated. The River State government said they are aware that CP Usman Bilal's transfer is not unconnected with his refusal to write adverse security report depicting phantom insecurity in River State so as to provide grounds for the relocation of the River State Governorship and State Assembly Election Petition Tribunal from Port Harcourt to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Adango is of the opinion that the relocation of the tribunal to Abuja is designed to serve the transient political interest of some Abuja politicians of River State origin. Despite the number of police checkpoints between the MOR and Bayelsa axis of the East-West Road, kidnapping, robbery, raping, and killing activities by armed men appears to be on the increase. Our correspondent gathered from some drivers plying the routes that there are over 30 police checkpoints within MOR Elele, which they described as Sambisa Forest. Some of the drivers who spoke to our correspondent said they have suffered in the hands of the criminals along the road who kidnap, rape women, and even kill drivers as well as passengers at will on daily basis without any interference from the police. They frustrated drivers while calling on the federal government to deploy military personnel to the road, asked the Commissioner of Police to reduce the number of checkpoints on the East-West Road.
You understand? Because see checking point for here, see checking point, you go middle of checking point, 2 checking point. They kidnap driver, kidnappers, even shoot driver there every day for this road. It's done too much. May federal government, may they come up police for the road, may they put soldier for the road for us. Because now waiting we want to be that for the road because all of we get family for us now. They kill our people every day, kill passenger, kill driver every day. You understand? May they help us because the checking point we not know, we not understand what they happen for the road again. Because in between 2 checking point, police go even they look, they say they kidnap full 18-seater enter inside bush and checking point day in between. So make federal, may they help us for the road.
If you from Shoba Bridge to MOA Secretariat, we have up to 4 checkpoints alone. 15, approximately 15. So in terms of robbery on the road, you can see what police is telling us, the road users. If they say we should give them 100 naira.
Even one day I was coming from Warri around 8:30 in the morning. Look at checking points. The next, not too far, you see the kidnapping operation going on there. We had to drive back to the checking point.
Another driver who pleaded anonymity shared his experience on the MOI East-West Road.
What happened? The day you were. I was not ever be kidnapped though, but I've experienced their kidnapping operation. Understand? I wish I had to run to escape my passengers had to escape. That day, I was coming from Warri to Port Harcourt around 8:30 in the morning. Immediately I passed the checking point, I saw kidnapping operation going on. So I saw cars revising. I saw the kidnappers, they were police uniform. They were plenty, almost 15. They were carrying passengers inside the bush. So I had to revise back to the checking point. Where police were there. Immediately, some cars had to revise down to checking point too as well. Then also, there's one Camry car. They shot the louvers. The kidnapper shot the louvers. The guy died. The passenger sitting at the passenger side that died. When the guy tried to turn the car back to checking point, I told them that the operation went on there. They killed the passenger. The man they killed.
While the River State Police Command is yet to react to the recent development, it will interest you to know that the immediate past Commissioner of Police had declared state of emergency on the East-West Road, but the users have remained the worst hit with the persistent reports of kidnapping, raping, robbery, and killings. Some residents of River State have started lamenting on the failure of the government to ensure the effective function of the streets light. Port Harcourt residents from Slaughter, YKC, Woji, and other parts of the state, including one Uche Onyemizu, said the lack of street lights have given hoodlums free access to commit crime. Some of them who spoke to correspondent Elfreda Alarichi stressed on the need for the government to revive the street lights.
KC to Slaughter Road, from Slaughter Road to Ogideba, I think you are approaching to Artillery. Before we came into seat, those lights, before the election, those lights used to be on. You know that the NEPA light doesn't come, but at least they use generator. But you see the light being on. But now the weekend has won the election. We're not seeing the light evening. I saw these Slaughter boys robbing a woman of her phone, stabbed her on her hand. But because there's no light, it was in a dark place, the woman and the boys. So you don't even know who is robbing who. But if there was light, you'll be able to see who they are robbing. And even if you shout, other people will run around.
I stay on Transwoji Road, and we have street lights mounted, but it's not always the light shines in our area. So, and knowing Slaughter for what it is, there are a lot of hoodlums around. And if the street light is not on, they come out and will take away their belongings. So I think government should do something about this light.
Meanwhile, the River State Police Command says it has smashed a kidnappers' den at a forest in Omerelu, Ikore local government area of the state. Spokesman of the command, DSP Nnamdi Muni, in a statement said operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad stormed the forest in a sting operation today. DSP Muni said on site in the police, the hoodlums engaged the police personnel but were repelled and chased further into the forest, with some of them sustaining life-threatening gunshot wounds. He added that the camp of the kidnappers was dismantled and set ablaze while weapons and ammunition were recovered. One Gift Melody Nwala has been remanded to prison on a 3-count charge of rape, robbery, and threat to life by magistrate court sitting in Choba, Obiakwa local government area of River State. According to the charges, Melody Nwala is alleged to have conspired with 5 others at large to rape and rob properties belonging to Miracle Wardi and Barine Anthony at Mbodo in Alu community in Ikore local government area of River State on the 3rd of July 2019. The 19-year-old girl is alleged to have aided one Onyemachi Austin with others still at large to rob from their victims a mobile phone, a wristwatch, a handbag, and cash. Considering the charges, Chief Magistrate Israel Agbeso declined jurisdiction and ordered that the case filed be forwarded to Department of Public Prosecution DPP for advice and adjourned to 19th of July for bail consideration. Stakeholders have expressed hope that the ongoing repairs of the Port Harcourt refinery will put an end to the stopgap measures usually experienced at the refinery. Our correspondent, Chinedu Umuna, who visited the Port Harcourt refinery, reports that repair works were ongoing at the facility and is expected to end before the end of 2019. Chairman of Port Harcourt Unit of the Independent